What is going on, guys? This is your boy Az. We are back here. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful morning, and hopefully, you guys are able to enjoy the start of another jam-packed week. We've got lots going on this week, and might not be necessarily as crazy as last week, but we still have a few things going on as well. And today, we're just going to talk about our fast three. Three quick things to kind of know about regarding, just regarding the game here, because there is so much going on sometimes, and sometimes it's kind of crazy to get lost in all this madness. So we'll go over them briefly here, and hopefully helps you guys out, and as well as hopefully catch any details you guys may have missed, because there's so much going on, and it's hard sometimes to keep in the up and up. But anyways, as you guys can see on my screen here, we do have the strike pass here. That's going to be coming to a close basically before the reset today. So just be aware of that. Make sure you guys are collecting all your goodies in there, because you will lose those if you don't get them. And as well as make sure you guys are also checking in on your blitzing, as well as your Twitch drops and stuff as well, because that's going to reset all today at the reset time. So you want to make sure you're catching all those freebies. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe last Monday we also had a promo code as well associated with the champions. I think it was like was it Champions Rising or something like that. But yeah, you want to make sure you are getting those codes also done today, because yeah, they basically expire usually a week after they're in. So make sure you guys are doing all that. So that is kind of it for the first point there. Just make sure you're getting all those goodies there. Actually, on that note as well, I almost forgot about this one, but the X heist and the cataclysmic or cataclysm, psychic cataclysm, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Make sure you guys are closing off on those. Make sure you guys are dealing with all those stuff as well. And if you've got your 6th red Professor Xavier, congratulations. Hopefully, hopefully you guys are able to get it. If not, hopefully they are, they'll bring it back in the future sometime, because yeah, that was actually pretty nice that they were able to give us a lot of those freebies just for having Professor Xavier unlocked. And for those that are free to play or minimal spending or even mid-level spending, it was nice for them to have access to the 6th red. I think lots of people were kind of struggling for a while there with their 2 and their 1 red star Professor X, or even 0 stars. So that was actually really nice of them to do that. So I was actually really pleasantly surprised when I saw that. So really, really good stuff, and you want to make sure you're not missing out on it. And for those of you that don't have it, yeah, hopefully chances are they'll bring it back, and maybe, hopefully you guys will get it that time or next time. But yeah, and remember, the game is not a sprint; it's a marathon, and yeah, usually they bring stuff back. It just takes a while, but they do bring it back. So, anyways, that was a long-winded comment, and yes, that was the first point. The second point I will leave you guys here with is the fact that we have the upcoming Phoenix Force, event for Magneto. He's going to be arriving tomorrow. We are going to take a look at the what the event looks like and how many nodes. And if you guys have seen some of my other footage, again, I do apologize. It was a bit choppy, and some of the calculations aren't like 100%. They're all kind of predictions at this point, but assuming they run the same similar format that they did with the Kestrel zombie event, we are kind of, spitballing the amounts here. And if you guys have seen some of the other videos, I do apologize. Yeah, lots of numbers thrown at you, and hopefully it made a little bit of sense. But all in all, just be ready for it. The event's going live today, so whether you are whether you have lots of energy saved up for the leaderboard event for Silver Sable, or if you're just gunning for Magneto because you want to gun for the best character right now, that with the most health, most armor, most attack power. I mean, go for it, right? Like, he is definitely going to be hopefully a game changing for a lot of players, and once you put him with the other 2 Phoenix Force members, hopefully that's going to make a big difference. I myself am kind of situating myself in between, sort of I'm going to try to maybe spend quite a bit of cores, but as well try to maintain, like I said, a certain level of cores in my back pocket, because it is, in a sense, I feel like it is going to be like a trap event, and they're trying to milk. They've already done a pretty good job of milking out our energy. They've done a pretty good job of trying to gouge people some of their gold as well. and now they're trying to hit us at the power cores, which I mean those are our 3 pillars right there. So I do feel like maybe perhaps there might be another leaderboard coming after this that's going to be strictly like power cores. If they do energy again, I will very be shocked. I don't know. I will be very shocked by that. But hopefully hopefully we'll get confirmation of the next one in the data mines. And if I do see anything like that, I will report it back to you guys. But so you guys are aware. So anyways, yeah, Silver Sable event, Phoenix Force, Magneto. Be aware of those. Those are coming tomorrow. Whatever your plan is, just make sure you get your plan in place and ready to go. And then that's kind of it. The last and final point I'll leave you guys here with is the fact that in case you guys might have missed it, we did have a promo code for the sigils. So make sure you're using this promo code. Get the free 100,000 sigils. Get it inputted. It's going to expire. The sigil store is also leaving, so you want to make sure you use it before the store is gone as well by the end of this week here. So be aware of that. And we're going to get a new chapter store as well. So, I mean, it's going to be pretty exciting to see all these changes and all this good stuff coming out once it's actually live. But hopefully by then we'll be able to purchase some additional goodies in this new store. But the promo code, make sure you use it. And actually, on that note regarding the promo code, please also note that we may actually have another promo code that's coming up here. So there is going to also be this MSF Community Council vote thingy. I did one before last year, and I can't recall if there was a code associated with it, or at least I might have missed it. But there is supposed to be a code here, and that's kind of like their way of, getting us to do it. So, I mean, just, get your voice heard, right? Obviously, you want to make sure you're getting the inputs where they are. And of course, if it's for the good of the game and for the community, why not, right? So make sure you guys do that up. And, we do have, I think, some fairly good, people that are going to be up for the contestants. So you want to make sure, your voice is heard. And I think it sounds kind of trivial here, but if you don't vote, then you can't really whine and complain, right? Because you never voted. So, I mean, so it's one of those things where if you have your input in there, and heck, we might get a promo code out of this as well. So kind of be on the lookout for that. All right, guys, that's it for your Fast 3. I don't know if it was that fast. Kind of seen it a little long-winded. But, yeah, like I said, be aware of the stuff that's ending today. Be aware of the fact that we have the Magneto, Phoenix Force, and the Silver Sable coming right up the corner here. And then on top of that, like I said, get the promo codes entered in if you guys haven't already. And also be on the lookout for more promo codes. Seems like they've been on a promo code run here. So, yeah, we'll see if they have any more on top of these. I'm kind of looking forward to the free stuff. So anyways, all right, guys, that's all I got for this one. Happy Monday. Hope you guys have a lovely, fantastic rest of your day. And like I said, I'll see you guys when there's another update. Take care. Bye.